We accomplished our goal of getting Devontae Adams his 6 catches and 4 carries as he requested, and yet another blowout victory. And now we're on to our next opponent, which is the Cincinnati Bengals. Cool Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, we gotta face off against those dogs. It's gonna be the rumble in the jungle as we play in Cincinnati. So it's back at training. We ain't got no scenarios this week, so we're starting fresh out with the training out the gate. I'm probably gonna, once I do open up those extra focus player slots, I might start fast forwarding through the training. I don't know. I'll see. I'll probably show the training early on, but I might start fast forwarding through the training. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Is the training too much in the videos? If not, then I'll keep it going. But once I add those other 3 focus players, it's going to make the videos even longer than it already is. And I don't even think that's necessary. So maybe if I fast forward through the training, that might be better as far as the link for the videos. But if you guys don't mind it, then I'll just leave it. It'll just be slightly longer as I'll start doing defensive players and like defensive linemen, and the trench battle never takes too long at all. So it just depends. We'll see. Like I said, early on, I'll probably start I'll keep showing me actually going through the training process. But if it gets too long or too repetitive, then I'll probably just start fast forwarding through the training. Nonetheless, we knocking it out. 15,000. We got silver with Malik right now, who's balling out, having a hell of a season right now. Can't even speak. But we got gold again. I got to check up on his numbers. I'm not sure. I got to see how close he is to 1,000 yards on the ground. We got probably about 3,000 yards through the air. I don't know. We'll check it out. We'll see. Brock Bowers. Again, we haven't been focusing a lot on Brock Bowers. We need to start paying more attention to him. Again, it's not that I don't use tight ends. I use Kyle Pitts a ton. But Brock Bowers seems to get overshadowed a good bit. So we gotta take care of him, because we want to make sure we keep our tight end tandem elite between the two of them. I'm sure Kyle Pitts is going to be coming up for a contract soon, so probably have to re-sign him. But luckily for me, with all the cheap contracts we've signed, we should have more than enough money to be able to keep Kyle Pitts, as well as our offensive linemen, and when the time comes to re-sign Bowers. So far, we got silver with Bowers right now. We're pushing close to gold. The training isn't really too difficult. The training I find difficult, or more difficult, is the DB battle. It used to be easy because they used to show you the route that the receiver was running. Now you have to guess it, and that is pretty difficult, as we've gotten gold with Bowers yet again. And then now it's on to Jackson Powers Johnson. Knock him out real quick, and then we'll get into game action. So pocket protector. This can be a little tedious. It could be easy. It could be tedious. It just depends. If you have a fast lineman, it's not that difficult. But come on. Let's see where we at. And see, just like that right there, it's easy to run by those balls and miss them. Pause. Let's start over again. All right. Come on. Give me. There we go. Get that +1. There we go, stamina. Yeah, and we on the right track. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's so easy to miss it. Jesus Christ. No. Bruh. See, that's what happens. I get a little too agitated and I get ahead of myself and I try to click. I try to hurry up and jump and restart the session, and then I mess up and click the wrong thing. Now I didn't get no points with him for this week. Whatever, it's all good. We'll make up for it down the line. It's not like we're not balling out right now, even though I haven't been running a lot with my running backs on the ground, but it is what it is. It's time to jump into game action, though. But real quick, before we do jump into game action, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed on this Las Vegas Raiders rebuild, as well as other Madden 25 content. Like I said plenty of times before, I do team builder content, which I haven't done a lot of. I need to get back to doing my team builder content, but I do tips, tricks, tutorials, any leaks that might be coming up down the line as far as Madden 26 is concerned, and especially my draft content. My draft content has been getting a lot of attention here lately. But yeah, so I finished my year 1 draft class, working on my year 2 draft class, and that'll be coming here in the near future. So again, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed on all content pertaining to Madden. But without further ado, it's time to get into this game action. You know, we got to get the aesthetics right. We got to pick the correct uniforms, get everything situated, you know, before we jump into game action. Yeah, I think that all orange versus the all white or white and silver be a good look before we see what's popping. See what we got. We don't have any storylines for this week, so it's just get in here and just ball out. You see Kyle Pitts having a great season, or decent season. 36 catches, 571 yards, 4 touchdowns. Joe Burrow at the helm. We're gonna see if we can get these guys contained. We're gonna see if we can get them contained, and we're gonna see if we can go 9-0, start 9-0 so far. At Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coach Pierce getting the guys, rallying the troops up, you know, putting a few words of wisdom in the ears of Malik Willis, who's balling out, having an MVP season. Just got to stay on track. So see if we can do that in this game and see if we can contain Joe Burrow. It's time to get this kickoff popping. Defense will be on the field first. Let's go. See what Joe Burrow's numbers is so far in the season. Let's see. So he is 173 of 249, 2,296 yards, 21 touchdowns to 5 picks. Come on, 2nd and 10. Let's lock up. Come on, clamp him up. Get that pressure. There you go. And look who it is. Chop Robinson. That boy is a beast. Excellent counterpart to Max Crosby. Excellent counterpart. Shot through that gap with ease. And he's so fast. Beautiful spin move, too, to bring Joe Burrow down and force the 3rd and long. Come on. Get a stop. Get another stop. Come on now. We left him wide open. Thank God somebody was there to clean that up. Thank you, Edmonds. We needed that for sure. All right, now it's time to get our first taste of some Malik Willis action. Pause. See what Malik Willis got on the docket. So he's 136 of 206, 2,598 yards, 23 tuds to 5 picks. Come on, let's go, Malik. There we go. Dot across the middle. Kadarius Toney. He's been silent. Come on, roll out. Come on. Give me. Wow, he undercut the piss out of that. Wow. All right, he made a good play. He undercut the hell out of that. That's crazy. Whatever. Defense just got to clean it up for us. Come on, get a stop. There we go. Another crucial stop. Another crucial 3rd down stop. Come on, Malik. Get us downfield. Get us some points. There you go, Kyle. There you go. Man of the game right there. Kyle Pitts. First catch for 33 yards. End of the first quarter. Still a 0-0 ball game as we rumble in the jungle. You know, we're going to see if it ends up actually being a rumble in the jungle or if it just ends up being a pounding in the jungle. But let's go. We're going into the second quarter. 0-0 so far. It's a close game. Nip and tuck. There you go. Leonard. Yes, sir. And he trucked the piss out of his defender. Let's go. You know what time it is. Come on now. Goal line threat. Malik Willis, he can't be stopped. So we go to him every time. Like I said, in the future, that'll change. 8 plays for 91 yards, 3 minutes, 12 seconds on that drive. Come on, lock up. Give me another stop. Oh, my God. You got Jamar Chase across the middle like it was nothing. Come on now. Come on, y'all keep leaving everybody wide open. Just chill out. Y'all been doing good the whole game. Look at this. What was that? What type of animation was that? Come on. Oh, my God. So now they on the board. 7-7. Tie ball game. Come on now, Malik. There we go. Left Breida open out the backfield. I'll take it. I'll take it. Take the dump off. Let's go, Malik. Use them wheels. Yes, sir. Keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do best. And they left Fournette wide open. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take what you give me. I'm going to take what you give me. Fournette is low-key having a decent game himself. So far, he had a couple decent runs. Now he has a touchdown catch. Come on, lock up. 2nd and 8. Give me me. There we go. Max Crosby off the edge. He getting him some. Get a stop. There we go. So now you know we got to come down and punch it in. Oh, my God. Come on now. Come on, Malik. Give me that. Drop it in the bucket. Drop it in the bucket. Come on. Ah, that was dropped in the bucket. Beautiful pass. Perfect pass. Drop that right in there. Dropped it right in there. I'm the king of those dots. I'm the king of those dots. Drop them right in there on the edge where only the receiver can get to it on the sideline. And Quez is just having another outstanding game. He's been balling out as well. Let's go. Oh, my God. You see how they shot through that gap? But people was complaining when they, oh, my God. Look at this here. How do they just keep undercutting, like jumping at like that? Whatever. I got my guy out here with 2 picks now. That's so frustrating. So we going into the halftime, 14-7. A little aggravated right now. I'm not even going to lie. How do they DBs just keep undercutting my guys like that? Like it's looking like it's right there. And then they just undercut. They just jump it like it's nothing. We got to clean that up. I can't keep having these turnovers with Malik. Like we don't throw interceptions. That's not our thing. Come on now. So Cowboys, Falcons. Cowboys come up short to the Falcons. 15-21. Dak Prescott, 15 of 37, 299 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Then we got the Bears and Cardinals over in Arizona. And the Bears pull it off 35-16. Williams was 14 of 18, 210 yards, 3 touchdowns in victory. And then we also had Washington and the Giants with a final of 28-21. The Giants. Duggan had 14 for 21, 353 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Neighbors, 5 catches, 131 yards, and a touchdown. So solid game for the Giants. Back into action. Brock Bowers, just as we were speaking on him in training earlier on in the clip. Bowers been showing up. But so has Kyle Pitts. Like I said, I like to keep that elite tight end combo. And you know what time it is again. It's right there. Why not? I could have dumped it off to Pitts, but with us having that rule that I'm trying not to break where you can't pass for more than 3 touchdowns, I don't know where I'm at right now, but to be on the safe side, if it's there, I'm going to run it in with Malik. So, come on. There we go. Meeting at the quarterback. Meeting at 9. Yes, sir. By number 9. Come on, get him again. Byron Young with the beautiful swat. Let's go, Malik. Get out there. Get out there in that open. He got to have 100 yards by now. Yep, just as I spoke it. 9 carries, 107 yards, 2 tutties. He is balling out. There you go, Breida. All right, so we going into the 4th. We up 21-7. Malik Willis is having himself a game. Wes Watkins is having himself a game. Kyle Pitts having himself a game. Even Leonard Fournette, to a lesser standard, is having himself a game as well. I can't really say a lesser standard. He has a touchdown, decent amount of receiving yards. So, but why not help him out more? I got in there. Let's go. Leonard Fournette cutting up. Let's get it. Doing his thing. Yes, sir. A man of the hour. Mr. Leonard Fournette, come out of nowhere. We haven't even been utilizing him all season like say so, but he is balling out today. Look at that. On the run, beats the linebacker. Was that a linebacker? No, that was a safety. So you let Leonard Fournette beat you on the safety? Leonard Fournette not even that fast, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Come on, clamp up. Clamp up. Wow. So Joe Burrow just gets out there on the edge like it's nothing and just takes off. Now let that have been Malik. He'd have fumbled. Come on, lock up. Thank you. There we go. Max Crosby is a menace. 3rd and 4. Let's get a stop. There we go. Big time stop. Lock up. Get another one. Oh, my God. We had him. We had him. And then they just let them get that underneath. Come on. Give me. There you go. Thank you, Chop Robinson. 3 sacks on the day. Come on, lock up. Damn, they left Gesicki wide open, but that's okay because they had a lot to go. They had a lot to go, and we'll take that. So you know we in development mode. We got to come down and we got to do what we got to do to develop. Run it up. Oh, that's a dime on the side. Oh, almost missed it. Dropped it right in the bucket yet again. Look at Malik Willis balling out. 15 for 24, 263 yards. 2 tutties. Come on. Breeder right there again. In the bucket again. Malik Willis is him. Malik Willis is him. We get busy on the ground or we throw it in the air. We dot it up in the air. But nonetheless, Malik Willis throws it in the bucket every single time. Well, nearly every single time. With the toe drag swag by Matt Breida. I love it. Let's go. Come on, punch it in. There you go. There you go, Devontae Adams. There you go. Get you some before you exit the building. On his way out, and he doesn't even know it. Come on. There it is. There it is. Malik. That man. Mama, there goes that man. Malik Willis yet again. Yes, sir. I think he's just running away with MVP at this point. He's just running away with MVP at this point. Scoring summary, 6 plays, 73 yards in 27 seconds at that. Crazy. Crazy. Come on, clamp up. Jeez Louise. Come on, somebody catch him. He ain't that fast. Come on now. That running animation is egregious. Come on, lock up, second and goal. Don't let him get nothing. Don't let him. Give me. Emmanuel, take it to the house. Take it to the Baja. Let's go. Let's go. Emmanuel Forbes Jr. with the gotta be 99-yard pick 6. Let's go. About time we able to get something like that. They've been picking us off left and right on this game. I got to see that replay, though, because he came around that corner. And then, of course, we had to utilize the user stick work, get around the edge, take it to the house. And money. Yes, sir. Emmanuel Forbes getting busy. He got burned early in the game, but he getting busy. Come on, lock up. 3rd and 12. Let's get another stop so we can try to get another score. Come on. Give me. Byron Young, let's go. Don't play with him. They testing my user right now. They testing my user, and I'm capitalizing on it. I love it. So we got Forbes, just had the pick 6, and now Byron Young comes through with the big pick to stop them from scoring and put us in a position to score again. Come on, Malik. Brock, do you? Let's go. There you go. Oh, that's me. That's me. They're not catching Malik. They're not catching Vic 2.0. Yes, sir. With a second to spare. And you know we going for 2. Because ain't no way. 1 second left. I'm going to sit up here and chill at 49. We going for the 50. And we broke the record we previous set of most rushing yards by a QB in a game. Let's get it. There it is. 50-7 victory for the Raiders over the Bengals in the Rumble in the Jungle at Paycor Stadium. Again, it wasn't a Rumble. It was a beatdown. It was a beatdown. So 50-7. Yet another blowout victory. we need to face off against a user again because the computer is just no match at this point. Like the computer is, it's not even there. It's not even there. So nonetheless, 9-0, 50-7 victory over the Bengals. You see it. Malik Willis, 324 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 60%. Burrow was 69.2%. So 29-0 in the fourth. What an offensive showing in that fourth quarter. So 50-7, we had 28 first downs to their 10. We had 521 yards of total offense to their 237. 22 carries for 220 yards on the ground, 4 touchdowns. We had 10 yards per carry, 18 for 30 passing, 2 touchdowns, 10 yards per pass, 301 yards passing to their 191. It's 4 for 6 on third down. They were 0 for 7. We were 2 for 2 on fourth. They were 1 for 2. We were 1 for 1 on 2-point conversions. We were 5 touchdowns, 0 field goals in the red zone, 71%. They had 1 touchdown, no field goals, 33%. We had 2 turnovers. They had 2. So we was even. Total yards, 623 to their 237. Time of possession was what they just, we capitalized more. So Willis had a 91.5 QB rating, 18 for 30, 324 yards, 60%, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. He also had 17 carries for 186 yards and 4 touchdowns. Fournette had 3 carries for 29 yards, averaging 9.6, while Malik averaged 10.9. Breida had 1 carry for 6. Breida also had 4 catches for 76 yards. Tony 4 for 29, Pitts 3 for 74, Adams 2 for 21, Bowers 2 for 31, Fournette 2 for 41, and Watkins had 1 for 52. And that was a big 52. So Chop had 3 sacks, Crosby 2.5 sacks, Wilson had a half. He had 4s with 1 pick, which led for a touchdown, and Byron Young had 1 pick. And that is the numbers for this game. And again, we balled out. We did what we were supposed to do. We have to keep capitalizing on these CPU games because these user games aren't going to be easy at all. So we got a couple of our goals accomplished this week, but not everything. So Brock Bowers has 4 XP points. Malik Willis has 3 points. Farley has 3. Carlson has 2. We're not ready to improve anybody yet. We want to wait till we get more points to improve these guys. So Breida has 2, Tucker has 2, Quez has 2, Ritter has 2, Lewis Seen has 2, Kyron Johnson has 2, etc., etc. So yeah, it looks like, look, we got a receiver breakout part 2. That's interesting. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what we got. It's got to be Quez because he's the only receiver we've had a breakout for. So see what they have to say. So, hey, coach, I feel like I've been putting together a nice string of games. Keep throwing the ball my way, and I'll keep making things happen. You definitely have, and we definitely will. You're proving yourself to be a reliable target, and that's been key. So, Quez Watkins has 4,500 XP points. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Hell yeah. Let's go check out our staff points right quick though to see if we got enough to open up those 3 focus player slots. So hopefully we have another game with Quez here soon to get his X Factor trait. Or no, I said X Factor. I don't even think we got Superstar with him yet. So we need to take a peek at that. So let's see. This is 30 points. So we got enough to open up 2 slots. I'm going to go ahead and open up those 2 now. And when we get enough to open up that 3rd slot, we'll open up that 3rd slot. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut it short right there. That's going to be it. I said cut it short, but that's where it is. We're going to go ahead and cut it. Again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. If you're here for the first time or you're returning, you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with this Raiders rebuild and other Madden 25 content. Again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time. Peace.